Hey everybody, welcome to Whispers from the Forest with Squirrel. I'm Squirrel and I'm with my psychic connection, and I'm really happy to be here with y'all tonight. As always, I already see some questions coming in. I'm so glad you guys stayed up late or came in early, depending on where you are in the world, to spend some time with me. And we're going to try and get to everybody that we can. Now, if you want to ask a question, we've got the free 2-minute readings. All you have to do is pop your question in the comment bar on whatever platform you're on, as far as, well, I think it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and there are a couple more, and there are several channels on Facebook. So remember to be really, really patient. If you don't see somebody's question on your platform and we call it, it's because they're coming from all the different platforms at once, and we take them in the order that we get them here. So be real patient with us. We will get to you, and we would never, never, never ignore anybody. At least not on purpose. Okay. So go ahead and pop your questions in the chat bar, and that will put you right on the list for the free 2 minutes. And if you'd like a longer read or a more in-depth read, because sometimes 2 minutes does not give enough time to go into those complicated situations or into detail that really can make a difference, we've got the 3-minute, the 5-minute, the mini, the medium, and the mega. And the medium is for mediumship. So it's like, I know earlier somebody got confused. They were like, well, how long are they? What's the difference between a mega or a medium and a mini? The medium is for mediumship, and the mini is one question, and the mega, you can ask more than one question, but you can't ask like 27. That's ridiculous. Okay. So let's get this show on the road. Who do we have first? Gemma. Hi, Gemma. Gemma asks, Adam is coming to stay with me on Friday for 5 nights. Yay, Gemma. It's long distance. We are both looking forward to it with time together. Will this bring us even closer? And thank you. Let's find out, Gemma, right off the bat. Wow, 5 days and nights. I have to say, yeah, it'll bring you closer together. Some snuggle time always brings people closer together. Wow. Okay. So, okay, what I'm going to say here, absolutely, it's going to bring you closer together. It's going to feel so very natural after you get over that first excitement. You're going to be super comfortable with him, like he's part of your environment. This is the Empress, and I love how she is part of her environment. It's like you guys just fit together. However, there are going to be a few complications that I need you to be aware of. You and he both have some deep inner demons that you're working through, and you're going to feel a little trapped, a little stifled by having somebody. If, like, say for instance, you have one of a big panic attack, or he does, and you don't want the other to see you having that panic attack, but you're right there in the same house with those inner demons. The thing with that is that will bring you closer because you know how to deal with each other, or you understand what the other is going through. So you or him, don't let it embarrass you. I do feel that this will come about on outside things, not anything about your relationship, but things like, I don't know, maybe going to dinner or doing something that you're not used to doing. Keep your calm and be patient with yourself and with him, and it's going to bring you so much closer. Do not let little hiccups, because hiccups happen, this is life, make the visit a bad thing, and it will be memorable. All right? I hope that helps. All right. Yeah, the long distance relationships, it's really frightening when somebody comes to stay with you and you're like, oh my gosh, if he's got to see me for this many hours in a row, is he still gonna like me? He absolutely is. I had that with my husband for a while. He's a truck driver and he was gone like 3 weeks at a time and home every 2 days. And when he got this job where he's home a lot of nights and every weekend, I'm like, oh damn, I hope he still likes me when he has to put up with me every day. He does, I think. If he doesn't, he's really good at faking it. So who do we have next on our beautiful list? Audrey. Hi, Audrey. She says, hi, Squirrely. I like that. She said, Wes today was told there is no work for his company in Roseburg. He's either going to have to stay on unemployment or be sent to Medford for work. Is that what he will have to do? As in travel there for daily work, also stay there away from us at times. Yeah, oh, that's what I was just talking about with my husband's work. That's hard. That's hard, especially if you're used to being with him every day. So let's go see. And is he going to have to travel back and forth to Medford? I see, yes. However, I don't think it will be long term. Not long term like the unemployment in Rose. I can't remember the name of it. It started with the Rose, but I see there will be back and forth travel, but it won't be long term. Have him. She said, yeah, he used to do this with a different company before. Yeah, put some planning into motion. Have him look into other things he can do. I feel that what he does, he's really, really good at. But leaving Roseburg, thank you, leaving you all the time is going to be incredibly hard on him. And I don't think that it will be not bad for your relationship as far as, oh gosh, you guys are going to split up. I don't see that happening, but I see it as uh, almost resentment on both sides of having to leave. Not resentment at each other, but resentment at this job. And it might lead to a little bit of bickering between you, like, why couldn't you come home today, or this or that. Put some planning into finding another job. She says yes. Um, because he's really good at what he does and he is valuable. I don't think that. All right. So, yeah, put some planning into finding better. Total. It's like my lips locked. Better work. And don't limit it. Don't limit it to Roseburg. Okay, I got that out. All right, you guys. Um, we've got, wow, tomorrow night, 3 more shows coming for y'all. We start tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. You guys, oh my gosh. She is one of the most amazing mediums that I have ever encountered. She like gives me goosebumps. And she is followed by Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. And he's the other one. There are two mediums that I just watch religiously because they're so flipping good, but they're also just really great psychics. Audrey says, okay, thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. And at 11 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, we've got Cassidy the Card Slinger, and you ain't never seen nobody read cards like she does. So check her out. And then Friday, ooh, we've got Journey Ryan and Friends. I was trying to say Journey Live and Friends. We just changed his last name like that. Journey. Rebecca says, I absolutely love your transit videos, girl. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, those are on YouTube, you guys, if you ever want to check them out. Every Wednesday, I do the weekly forecast for the transits. Tell you what to expect with the world around you, with what's going on in the sky. Like, that came up and I went, oops, squirrel, and forgot what I was talking about, but I remember now. It's Friday nights. You've got Journey Ryan and Friends, and he's always got several psychics on with him. It's so cool. We play games. Oh my gosh, we did this game last Friday. It was the first time we did it, and it was like everybody had 3 minutes, and they had to type their questions in as fast as they could, and they could type in as many questions as they wanted. And it was like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. We all took turns. Oh my gosh, it was exciting. You guys, oh my gosh. I think we'll be doing it again this Friday. So you have got to come and play with us because it is super cool. Okay, I've been talking long enough. Let's go on ahead and get that. Energy says, so agree. The transit interpretations are amazing. You guys, thank you for that feedback. That makes me feel very good. It's like it's really hard when it's just a recording and not a live because you're like, is there anybody out there? You know what I mean? And you guys are letting me know there are. So thank you. Let me get this frog. Excuse me. I am so sorry. It's like every time I go on the microphone, the frogs like just line up to jump into my throat, you guys. So bear with me. So we will go on to the next question now. Who do we have next? Sabrina C. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina says, I'm attracted to Corey B., who is my gardener. How does he feel towards me? Does he like me, or is he just a guy that does my lawns? And thank you. I love that question. And I tell you what, eye candy goes a really long way, doesn't it, y'all? Love me. So, how does Corey B? Ah, this is really interesting. Corey B is one heck of an honorable man. He might do some light flirting, but he knows that there is someone else around you. Like all three of these court cards came up in reverse, and he does not like your ex, but he thinks you're still with your ex, and he thinks you can do better. And if he ever got you alone and away from your ex, there's two water ones here, but he is honorable. He has respect for other people's relationships. I kind of like this eye candy. So for now, just, pretend he's the cabana boy and watch him mow the lawn. Yeah. Yeah. But wait to make a move on him or to start flirting with him when your ex is good and gone. And I think you see some flirting back. All right. That's kind of exciting. Re- Rebecca Wood says, sometimes a guy who does your lawns is just what you need. Oh my God, Rebecca, I freaking love you. Wait. And Sabrina says, well, thank you. Wait. Oh my gosh. And Sabrina's got laughing. I do. I've got tears coming out of my eyes. Thank you for that, Rebecca. Okay. I'm about 28 shades of purple and red over. God, I love you guys. I may stop laughing, I swear. Okay. So while I'm laughing, I'm going to tell you I don't want to do a reading while I'm laughing, and I can't stop laughing. So Monday, we do have the weekends off, but Monday we start all over. Sabrina sees that I actually laughed typing this, right? And like you guys, there's my cat, and Debbie says 50 Shades of Grey. You guys are killing me. I'm- and Sabrina says, I love you all. You guys, yes, Sabrina, we love you too. We surely do. Okay. Monday night, we start all over again with I'm done. I am so done. Energy just said, let's get the mowing done. I, oh, okay, y'all, stop. It hurts. Oh my God. Let's try this one more time. Monday night. Shit. We start all over again at 10 p.m. Eastern with Journey Ryan live. And seriously, you guys, if you have not seen Journey Show, where the hell have you been? First of all, Sabrina says they're going to be very busy now. It's like Taylor laughing. You guys, oh, I needed this tonight. Gosh, shit. Cassidy says some fields are in need of a good plow. We got everybody. Okay, you guys, I want to know if there are actual tears involved with you guys with this laughter because my makeup's done. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, like I'm pretty sure I got the best daggone job in the world. Taylor's like, wow. I, I I came in here tonight. I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I hope I got the energy. And you guys just totally, totally infused. Sabrina says definitely tears. This is and Rebecca says absolutely. Hello. You better be crying, Rebecca. You started all this. That was so funny. Okay, you guys. I think I might have a shred of seriousness in me now. Nope. She's Cassidy says can't breathe and bawling over here. This we're gonna just do a whole show like this. That's gonna be the new game. No. Oh my gosh. All right. So what's our next question? Somebody Shakti said my eyes turned purple. That's because I turned so red, Shakti. And Kate, okay, I was like, Kate has a real question. I'm gonna stop. Wait, hold on to the timer till I stop laughing. Okay, that was my deep breathing, y'all. No, that is not the way to meditate. Okay, Kate D. Hi, Kate. It's so good to see you. Kate says, I feel like my ex is wanting to contact me. Am I correct? Me, Sagittarius, and he is a Capricorn. Okay, I'm not laughing at that. That's like, oh, Kate, that's a hard, hard mix. Let's see. Is he trying to contact you? Or is he wanting to Yes, 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 yes. Your intuition is spot on. Very emotional right now. Not you, him. He's like, you were his rock. Like, I'm gonna say he screwed up somehow just because he's a Capricorn. No, no, there are lots of good Capricorns out there too. But I'm gonna say he screwed up somehow and he stopped giving you that affection, that emotion, and just turned into this like unemotional guy. It just turned it right off, but he's feeling it now and he's realizing what he's done wrong. Okay. And he cannot get you off of his mind. He does want to contact you. He is seeing all the things that you reflected to him and of him. And he realizes that you two could have been amazing together, but it wasn't the right time. The problem is it's going to take him a while before he actually contacts you. He is thinking about you, but he feels like he really screwed up and he doesn't want to screw up again. So if you are so inclined to see if he's changed or made any changes, you might have to reach out to him first, but he is absolutely thinking of it. And look at this beautiful, beautiful woman. That's you, Kate. All right. All right. So you guys, oh my gosh. Everything that I was going to say tonight is poofed out of my head because my my redness like chased it away. And Kate, thank you for putting those sun signs on there. I do ask that if you have a question up, go ahead and throw your sun sign up as well. And if you're asking about another person, give me their sun sign because that helps me understand a little bit more on a different level and on what to communicate or how, we are not just our sun signs, and you'll hear me say that a lot, but the sun sign is how we play out all the other energies in our chart. It's how we project. So I can see, a lot with it. But I can see so much with the charts too. But it does help reading the sun signs does. So go ahead and throw those on there. If you've already put your question up on top, it's okay to just put your sun sign and I'll start asking for that sooner, right? Okay. Who do we have next? Is that Lore, Ty, Lorte, or Lori? I like Lori or Lori. My sister-in-law is Lori. So, hi, Laura. Will Kevin be released from prison this year? He's a Cancer and I'm a Capricorn. That can be a good mix. That can be. It doesn't sound like it, and it is an opposition, but when signs are in opposition, they challenge each other to learn more and grow. So, that can be a very good mix. And Laura says, I hope you're having a lovely night. I'm having a fantastic night, thanks to y'all. And I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a lovely night too. So, will he get out of prison this year? Honey, it does not look like it. I do see that he's keeping his nose clean or trying to keep his nose clean, trying not to get into any fights or any altercations that I don't know how prison is. I'm sure it's not like it's on the movies, but I do believe that there are a lot of factions involved where people do fight, like, and he tries to stay out of that as best he can. He's obviously very unhappy and missing you, but I do not see him getting out this year. I've got the sun in reverse, and that means that light has not quite been shed on the situation, and they're not quite sure that he has been rehabilitated. It almost feels like they don't even know if he belongs there, but nobody is doing anything to really look into it. It's dark. So if there's anybody that you can talk to that can push things forward, because things can change. Y'all, if I give you a yes or a no, you have the power to change things. And with this, perhaps talk to his warden or talk to his lawyer or talk to somebody who can see why this isn't going forward like it should. And you guys, I, Laura, I hope that helped. And I thank you for asking that question, because it brings me to free will. And all of us, every last one of us here has free will. So if we tell you something, nothing is set in stone. It's always a good thing to say, well, if that was not the answer I wanted, is there anything I can do to change it? And what? And if I can't change it, who can help me? So always don't just take yes, no at face value. Ask deeper, like get the answers you need. And Laura says, yes, thank you so much. Okay, hon, good luck. I hope he gets out soon. That can be an absolutely beautiful match where you challenge each other, but in a good way. Love that. But you guys, seriously, there is always free will. Okay, but you got to remember, if there are other people involved, they have free will too, and it doesn't always mesh. Okay, and you can't make somebody else do what you want them to. Laura says, love your perspective. I'm going to try harder. You got it. I'd start with his warden. Start with the warden, like face to face, if at all possible. All right, you guys, we are clipping along. If you would like to ask several questions at once, we do have that mega reading. Um, We've got the mega, the mediumship, the mini, and the mini readings, the mediumships, and the megas are not timed, but the mini readings are one question. It just takes as long as it takes to answer it. But we've also got the 3-minute and the 5-minute readings, and those ones are really great too. So if y'all want to do a little bit of a deeper dive, or if y'all just want to show the appreciation for the folks at My Psychic Connection who bring so much, then bring it on. Speaking of doing so much, are you guys aware that Tuesday Journey started a tarot card of the day, short videos? They're like 2 minutes each, but they are quite in depth. It's not like any other tarot card of the day I've ever seen where, oh, this means keyword, keyword, keyword. He really goes deep. And they're very good. So those are coming out every night at midnight. Be sure to check those out. And we've got some more stuff coming for you too, that you guys get excited for the stuff that Journey's going to be putting out on YouTube. A lot of them will be recorded, so you can find them on YouTube at any time. But he's really changing the game and making it exciting, or more exciting. All right, who do we have next for our list? Shakti, hi Shakti. She says, hi Squirrel, may I please receive an advice card from my path, please? Anything I should know right now, and thank you. If you don't mind, Shakti, I'll pull more than one so I can get a little more information. One card can be very vague, but with me, the cards talk to each other. So, yeah, I listen in on their conversations. Oh, Shakti. I'm glad I pulled more cards. Stop resisting. I do feel that this is something new to you, very, very new to you, and you're resisting. You're resisting, and you're trying to be something else. I'm seeing mediumship with you. You are hearing them, you're seeing them. There is some connection you're having with them, and you're explaining it away. Stop resisting. That is so cool. That is part of your path. And not only will you be good at it, even though you're new, definitely find someone who can guide you through it. Lots of squirrels and hearts. Thank you. She says, "Yes, I feel anxious, very anxious." That's scary. Yes, true, she says. It's very scary. But if you can find someone who can guide you through it, she says, "Oh my God, yes. You will really be able to do it for a living. It is something that you are gonna be phenomenal about. Stop fighting it, sweetheart." It's like these cards are just chit-chatting away, and look at this. Most death cards in tarot decks are frightening, but look how beautiful this is. This is the it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And Shakti says, "It is for my business. I am terrified to promote my work, but it is connected with psychic work. Don't be afraid. Stop resisting it." For that in your business too. Energy said, "Love Journey Ryan's new card of the day. I like reflecting on it at the end of my day." Ooh, I'm really glad you said that, Energy, because it's really cool at the end of the day to look back and see what else has been going, what connects to that card. And Rebecca asks, "It's beautiful. What deck is that?" My favorite deck in the world, Ciro Marchetti's Mystic Palette Tarot. So I love Ciro Marchetti, period, but this Mystic Palette, it speaks to me. The cards speak to each other. It's just it's my favorite deck. All right, you guys. So who do we have next? Yuka. Hi, Yuka. I love that new picture. That is beautiful. She says, "Hello. What's coming up for me spiritually?" Aries. All right, Aries energy. Love Aries energy. My oldest son is a triple Aries, and I didn't like it when he was growing up because it was a real big pain in my rump, but he turned out all right. So let's see what's coming up spiritually for Yuka. Excuse me. I, Let me think for just a second, because there's definitely somebody you need to work with. Yuka says, "Thank you so much. You need to find somebody that you trust that can work with." I feel like your faith has been shaken, and that you're wanting to return to something from before. Yuka says, "Aries are irritating, but they do turn out fine." Now he's just stubborn. I was like, he was stubborn. um, but I do feel like your faith has been shaken. There is somebody that you can work with who can help you bring your faith back up, mainly in yourself. I feel like that you've been reaching out for different kinds of abilities spiritually and not finding one that you really resonate with, and that there are some that you want but you haven't made that breakthrough yet. So there is somebody already in your life that knows how to show you how to make those spiritual things, that those abilities work for you specifically. Because if you're reading a book, you're taking a course, they're telling you how to do it their way. And Yuka says yes. And one thing I've noticed with magic, with spirituality, with all of it, you've got to find a way to do it your way, and you've got to have somebody to help you do it. And she says, "I look for a mentor." You're being told how to People will tell you guys, and this is for everybody as well as Yuka. People will tell you guys, I'm the only one who does it right, or this is the only way that works. Yeah, it's the only way that works for you, right? Or the person saying that. There are so many levels of spirituality and magic that have not even been discovered yet because we are so individual and unique that we have got to take what we learn and shape it into how it can work through us. And that's a hard place to get to alone. And it's a harder place to get to when you got somebody yelling at you saying, you're not doing it right. If it's working and you understand what you're doing, like don't just go casting spells and shit, not knowing what you're doing. That's dangerous. But if it's working, it's right. Okay? There's nobody who can tell you it isn't. You got definitely that mentors in your bubble. They're around you in some way, shape, or form. Start asking, okay? And you will grow like nobody's business, okay? All right, you guys. Um, I got through to Monday with Journey Ryan Live, but then we have Tuesday at 7 p.m. with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. And then we start all over again on Wednesday at 10 p.m. with Journey Ryan Live. And then at midnight with Whispers from the Forest with Squirrel. That's me. I'm not referring to myself in the third person, seriously. Now, you guys, be sure to give me some love. If you want, tap the screens, put some hearts in the chat bar emojis. My brain completely blanked out. But go ahead and show us some love. Let us know. Um, or go ahead and tell me a joke. You know I love jokes. And Yuka says, thank you so much, Squirrel. You're welcome, Yuka. You got some power there, girl. You just need to find out how to unleash it your way. All right. Who do I have next? Debbie M. All right. Hi, Debbie. She says, would I like to know if I will get a permanent full-time job soon in 2023? Let's see. A permanent full-time job. I'm going to stay with, and Debbie is a Gemini. Love Geminis. Love them. All right. Let's start them. Permanent full-time job. Yep. Yes. 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 And it will be soon. It's not, you've got to look for it though. It's not coming to you. I see you having to get up and go out and actually looking for it. This is a card of rest. I feel like you've been through the ringer and you had a lot come down on you and you had to kind of take a sabbatical from the world. Like that would be this upside right. But it is definitely time for you to start going on out and truly looking. Um, don't try not to. I hate saying don't, but it comes out of my mouth. Whatever it was you did before, you didn't like it. Don't look in that area. It really looks like, mm, keep an eye out for businesses where you can be yourself and help people in some way, but also teach them to help themselves. I believe you have some incredibly good skills in understanding people and not just doing for them, but you know that saying you give a man a meal, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, he'll eat for life. You've got skills to teach people how to take care of themselves. I do feel like the previous employment that you had was below you and not what made you happy. Try to find something with those skills and you all right. It's gonna get better. And I know you've been through some hell, some serious hell. So it's going to get better. And Rebecca, oh, you guys, thank you for all the emojis and the squirrels. Thank you. I appreciate that. It does make me happy. I love that they have a squirrel emoji. I think it's like, the squirrels with driver's license because they got their racing stripes, but they're still squirrels. They just got driver's licenses. All right, you guys. So who do we have next? Tonight's going so fast. Rebecca, hi. Rebecca says, Squirrel, hey, beautiful. I've been feeling off the last couple of days. Do you see anything going on in my circle I should be aware of? Rebecca. Okay, I'm going to say Virgo Sun, Libra Moon, and Gemini Ascendant, or I know it's Virgo Sun. Virgo, oh, that's a beautiful mix. Although, oh my God, you don't sleep because your head never, ever shuts up. But the last few days, Monday to now, have been super wonky. And I think it's that square. And Rebecca says yes, that square between Venus and Pisces and Mars and Gemini, which will aggravate your Gemini ascendant. I think it's that square. Just wreaking havoc on us. It's like been 3 days of almost lethargy, like, I don't feel like doing nothing, man. I'm not usually that bad. I can be lazy. I am a Leo, but I'm feeling like it's just something in the air that everybody's just like, what the heck? Also, yeah, it's not something in your circle, honey. It's personal. You're carrying so much on your back and you're trying to make everything right. Give yourself a break. Take a breather. When's the last time you took a break? She says, yes. Tomorrow, I want you not to clean the house, not to straighten out the doilies. Tomorrow, I want you to sit down, eat some bonbons, and binge watch anything that will make you laugh. Nothing heavy, nothing sad, something fun. Make it a movie. There's a really good movie with uh Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. I think watch it. You're being too hard on yourself and you're doing too much. You need some rest. Rebecca said, I'm showing this to my husband. LOL. Yes, yes. And Cassie gave me some racing squirrels. All right, you guys. This week, I think that square leaves. I know it leaves the 11th. And I'm like, I'll be so glad when Mars is no longer in Gemini, period. But it just seems like it's being extra like lazy this week, that Venus and Pisces square to the Mars and Gemini, making us all tired. Like, oh my God, there's been so much tension energy that this week we were like, oh, we are so done. We can't take this anymore. And it's affecting every single person I know. It's like, wow, golly, hang on till the 11th. Um, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Those planets always move. So even when they're going through something, but sometimes it's not just about the transits. Sometimes it's also about taking on too much or things that are inside. So that's why I threw the cards too. All right, you guys. Wow, tonight's going fast. So let's go ahead and see how many more people we can get to. And Miss Sophia. Hi, Miss Sophia. Says, hello. Have I already had a relationship with my twin flame? Or have I yet to meet him? Thank you. And Aries. Wow, we got some Aries energy. You know what? We all need an Aries to come over and give us the boost of energy. That's what needs to happen. If you know an Aries, invite them over tomorrow. But let's see. Have you met or have you been with your twin flame, or do you have yet to meet him? I don't get twin flames. They seem so toxic. But I might need to get an education on that because everybody keeps asking about twin flames. So let's see if you have been with him or if you have yet to meet him. I think you've been with him. Obviously did not work out. It's like, from what I understand, that twin flame is like dancing on air. That first meet is like, oh my God, we connect on a level that nobody else has ever connected that with. And then it goes sour. Um, I feel like whoever your twin flame was rather rude to you and made you feel trapped. I do get a strong feel of abuse here and isolation. So whoever it was that isolated you from making friends or from your family and that level of control, and I think that that's why this twin flame couldn't work out. Um, there's still work to do to be able to 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 stay together, and he has a lot of work to do. I would not recommend seeking him out again. He was very, very bad for you. But I would take it up as, okay, we've gone through this life together. Um, I don't need him anymore in this life, and go on, move on to find somebody who can treat you with respect and kindness and love, because that's what we all deserve. Okay? All right. I do feel that you've already been with him. So, all right, you guys. So, I'm like thinking, have you guys seen that TV show? I think it's on HBO called The Last of Us. It's like there's only been 3 episodes out so far. Four. I haven't seen the 4th one because I'm waiting for my husband to come home. That show is so good. It's like every range of emotions, but I gotta warn you, it's terrifying. So I want to know if you've seen it, and if not, what is the scariest movie or TV show you've ever seen that just makes you go, because there was one episode of That Last of Us. My husband had to pause it because I'd been holding my breath so long. I it took me like 5 minutes to get my breath back right. So let me know. I'm curious. I want to know what I need to go watch if you've seen something I haven't seen. All right. Who do we have next? Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Taylor asks, will I Jordan like me? He's flying out soon. All right. So you guys are meeting in person. Let's see. I Jordan. Flying out to meet Taylor. Honestly, Taylor, I've read for you a couple of times. Any guy that don't like you is, I don't know what's wrong with him. You are really good energy. Oh, laughing my ass off. I meant, will Jordan like me? Okay. Let me give it I'm looking for an I Jordan. Is that anything like Air Jordan? It's like, I should have known that, right? But I can't imagine anybody not liking you except for, petty jealousy type of things. But, ooh, yes, he will like you. That he will so like you. Look at this. It's like, I'm gonna hug him and kiss him and call him George and keep him forever. It's like, and look, there's a little squirrel on his shoulder too. But he's going to be very affectionate with you. Don't take it too fast, because something about your intuition is going to warn you. If you have any gut feeling that anything's wrong or that you might not like him, don't lead him on or string him along, because he's going to be so flipping into you. that it could hurt really, really bad if you've got that feeling like, no, that's not it, okay? But he's totally gonna be into you. Like, I I I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't hearing wedding bells from the first kiss. So, just be careful with his heart, cause he's a sweetie. It's just I think I think he might be too clingy for you. That's what I think is gonna set off your red flags. And Taylor said, right, right. All right. So we just, Rebecca says the prophecy back in the 70s, I think. I'm going to look that one up. It makes me think of the Changeling. And Energy says movie thriller when a stranger calls, right? I remember that one. That was terrifying. Um, Miss Sophia said, I felt he was very toxic. Not in this life. Thank you, Squirrel. Well, from my understanding, twin flames are toxic because they have so much they need to work through to be able to mirror each other properly. And Taylor said, no, I seriously feel it. Laughing my ass off. I don't know. It's like, I don't think you're going to want somebody living in your pockets. I think there's a sense of freedom to you that just would be like, okay, give me some breathing space already. Okay. Just watch for that. So, and definitely have fun, but watch his heart. All right. So, who do we have next? Asma Ali. Hi, Asma. Will he or Bob agree for giving me a job? All right. Let's find out, Asma. Will a Bob be open to giving you a job? Got all the range of questions tonight. I feel that he definitely will. I do have a cause for celebration. Like, this is a really great stability card. And I do feel that you've been feeling incredibly trapped and unstable for a while. So this is cause for celebration. However, even though there is stability there, I've also got the 5 of coins in reverse. So I don't feel that a bub would be paying you or compensating you what your value is. So when he does offer this job or agree to this job, definitely take it because you definitely need it. It's like it would get you out of feeling like you have nowhere to go and no way to get there anyway. So go ahead and take it, but keep looking because he doesn't see your value. All right? So good luck. Good luck. Definitely take it, but don't stop there. You can do better. All right, you guys. So, who do we have next? We'll get as many in as we can. Hannah Swilly. Hi, Hannah. I love that picture. Hannah asked, will my life get any better financially? And what does my love life look like? All right, Hannah, since we're on the 2 minutes for the free ones, we do one question at a time because 2 minutes really fast and we can't we can't go diving in too deeply. But I will look at your finances if that's what you want. Go ahead and post what you would prefer to focus on, and we will put you back on the list. All right. Okay. And guys, I don't believe I didn't say this earlier. We don't do general questions here. We do them on the website, www.mypsychicconnection.com, but we don't do them here because there's so little time and so much general. Like, really, seriously, how many things can happen in an hour, let alone a lifetime? And we also do not do legal or medical, and medical includes pregnancy. And it is illegal in several countries, and we have people who work here and viewers here that are from those countries. So we just don't even go there. No medical, no legal, and seriously, no general, or you're going to be put on the back of the list when you re-ask your question more specifically. All right. Who do we have next? Unique. Love your name. I'm going to say that every time. Hi, Unique. It's so good to see you. I like that new picture too. It's beautiful. She says, if you get a chance, can you tell me if the person I'm seeing is the right one? I'm loving it right now. Ooh, let's go see. I'm glad you're loving it. You deserve to have some fun and some respect and affection. Oh my gosh. That's good to hear. Is he? I'm a Scorpio and he's a Taurus. That is a challenging mix. It is a challenging mix. But it can work out. Earth to water is good. Is he the one? Right now, it feels like magic. Like, holy crows. It feels like he's the one right now. But keep an eye for a little bit of immaturity. You're not seeing it yet. Immaturity and a bit of a lack of ambition. Um, it's not that it can't work, but it doesn't feel like it's long-term stable. Remember, I was talking about this being a stability card. This feels like there's some instability there. Enjoy the magic as long as you can. But as soon as you feel any disrespect or less than, don't try to turn him back into what he was. So it's mainly a lack of maturity and a lack of ambition. And you deserve better. But have fun while you can. Said he crazy busy with his business. It's okay though. As I'm gotta wonder if that's a constant thing. So keep an eye on him, but definitely enjoy the magic. All right, you guys. I think that was our last question of the night. It's time to wrap it up. I missed the last question banner. So, you guys, thank you for spending the hour with me. Thank you for being here and thank you for trusting me with your questions. I love each and every one of you. And don't forget to come tomorrow night, Thursday, 7 p.m. Yes, with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light, followed by Journey Ryan Live and Cassidy the Card Slinger. That's a hell of a lineup, you guys. Make sure you come tomorrow night. All right, good night. Mwah. Bye.